Hey Taurus, welcome to your first half of August reading, bringing you general reading for the collective of Taurus, Sun and Rising. Not really date or time specific, but we are still in the energy of Lion's Gate portal, which is all about awakenings and ascension, activation, elevated vibration. Some people feel it a little bit more heavily than others, so just be gentle with yourself. But I hope you find this an inspirational time. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope if you enjoy the reading, you'll consider joining us by subscribing. And for those who are repeat visitors, so glad to have you back, and I appreciate your ongoing support. All right, I am pulling two cards from Wisdom of the Oracle, one for Divine Masculine, one for Divine Feminine. Beautiful. Oh, this came out yesterday, I think, for the feminine as well. Unfinished Symphony. Something isn't quite completed. Masculine gets the tribe. The tribe. Perfect for this time of year. Definitely falling into connections that are more aligned. You know? It seems to happen around this time of year. Finding more spiritually like-minded people. Staying with the tribe that supports you. That inspires you to be your highest and best. To give your highest and best. We got to see what's going on with the feminine. Unfinished Symphony. Some things left unsaid. Something has not yet ended. Okay, I'm pulling one card for you, Taurus, from Soul Coaching Oracle. Just something to contemplate and think about between readings. I do bring you 2 readings a month, so I'll see you again for the second half of August. Let's see. Leadership. I'm a beacon of radiance, support, and love. Calling you to leadership, calling you into being a guide. That's why I'm feeling, I see this tribe energy here. This feels like a very powerful message, especially during this season. Leo season is the season around taking inspired action and jumping into leadership roles. So that makes perfect sense to me. In the event this reading doesn't resonate for you this time around, beautiful Taurus, feel free to watch the reading that aligns with your rising sign if you're here as the sun, or vice versa. Or be a cross-watcher and see what messages come through for you as you watch the sun or rising readings for your divine counterpart, if you have that information. That's often very helpful. Okay, so I've got, wow, beautiful, masculine, sure, leap of faith, jumping into maybe a little bit into the unknown. Feminine, King of Cups, water energy there, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now this is all about high vibration love and emotional availability. There is some difficulty communicating emotions on occasion. So, right, the unfinished symphony is what's swirling in my head right now. Something on an emotional level that hasn't been said or maybe not communicated in the right way. I'm not going to clarify yet. Let me just pull the rest of the cards for you. Okay, pulling the rest of the cards for this reading. Beautiful start, though. A king and we've got a court card and a major arcana. Fool is Aquarian energy, by the way. Wow, look at this. Chariot. Cancerian energy. Someone, that's a victory card. Endings and new beginnings. Wow. 3 major arcana and a king of swords. Air, energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is high honor and integrity, doing things the right way, living by a code, by your principles. Feminine in the past. I think this came out in your last reading too. Virgo energy of that hermit. A very solitary journey for this feminine in the past. Oh, wow. With regard to the twin, sure. Life partnership here. Twin flame soulmate, the 1111 card. I love that. Yep. I love that both of you shift in the future to fast-moving energy, very decisive. All about truth, honor, integrity, character, good communication. Sometimes the Knight of Swords can get out over his skis, but we'll clarify it. We'll see what we have going. Generally, I feel like this is someone moving very quickly to be sure that there's clarity around a situation. Fool, please. Yeah, see, cards are sticking. There. So wanting to take this leap of faith, but we've got that Two of Pentacles. Almost as if there's something this masculine has to juggle, dealing with, weighing realities on the ground before they make that leap. There is a bit of caution here. And also sort of juggling priorities. So I'm feeling a sense of lots of, wow, look at all this earth. Three of Pentacles. It's got to be a team effort. It's got to be a team effort. And that's why we get a little bit of a delay. So delaying gratification, what that tells me here is the Fool isn't jumping anytime soon. This to me feels like it is the highest intentions of this masculine is to turn the page. This is, a new path for this masculine. But it's going to take a bit of strategy, like logistics. This card feels like logistics. How are we going to make this real? Both of these cards do, with the Two and the Three of Pentacles. Very, very much in the 3D, working together. It feels a little co-creative as to how to bring this into the here and now. And as a result, taking the 30,000 foot view, really delaying gratification. The Hanged Man is Pisces, by the way. Just sort of pulling back to really assess the situation and wait for the enlightenment. So the delay just feels it's self-imposed. It's a masculine here who's being cautious before they take this leap. But sometimes the Fool isn't just a leap. It's a whole new life. It's a whole new life. Which I felt in your last reading, if you recall. Chariot, please, in the past. Cancerian energy of Chariot, moving on. Yeah, moving forward with this twin. Look at this. Boom. So I feel as if the choice was made, and now the masculine is trying to sort out how the two of you will make this thing work. Not just the relationship, but just bringing it right now into the here and now, making it very real. Yeah, in the past, didn't know the next best step, overthinking things a bit. That kind of muddied the forward motion of the Chariot. It kind of, feels like it was a little bit constricting. Overthinking things. The World right now, endings and new beginnings, goes beautifully with that Fool because the World is Aquarius and Capricorn. Little reconciliation there. This is beautiful. It almost feels like there's been a completion of a chapter. And that's why the Fool is here. It's almost like leaping into the unknown. Yes, but it's a new aspect of this connection. There is some reconciliation here, peacemaking on some level. That goes nicely with the unfinished symphony. And it's also about a win-win. Having the connection be like a win-win outcome. Yeah, with the past life soulmate, Six of Cups. And yeah, and I love this too because the Six of Pentacles coming up underneath here suggests that, what this masculine's got bubbling up outside of conscious awareness is the need to make things fair, balanced, and reciprocal. right? There needs to be a win-win, something that's beneficial for both parties. That may have been what was lacking in the past. Things were not, fair or balanced or beneficial to both parties. That usually shows up as one person is doing a little more of the work and the heavy lifting in the connection than the other. But this masculine's ready to turn that page entirely. King of Swords in the future. Not real warm and fuzzy. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We do have a lot of Aquarian energy over here. For some of you, that'll be important. And there's the Four of Swords. A little bit of healing, but it feels more reflective. The 2 fours are interesting. I feel like the Four of Pentacles, there's some guarded energy. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's boundaries. It's about boundaries. I'm going to take one more on that. Yeah. Persevering. So I feel like this masculine, there's something that's really important to them in terms of their ideals, their value system, wanting to do things the right way, wanting to, ensuring that everything is above board. And there is some thought around that, some reflection, and a little bit of, this is a boundary issue. Wanting to be sure that everything's in its proper place. It is holding back. It is a little bit of stuck energy, not going to lie, but it feels a little bit less. It's more about establishing better boundaries so that the two of you can move forward. This is a joint effort. You will both persevere. It's confidence. It's having the confidence that you can overcome a big challenge. So I'm almost feeling as if the boundaries... I'm getting a feeling that there were boundary issues before that kept this connection out of balance. And this masculine is going to work to repair that, to reflect on it, and it can be putting up some walls. It can be guarded. Since I'm seeing healing, I can read it one of 2 ways, but we'll see. They're still going to be very brave and courageous and work to overcome it. So we're good. That's Leo energy in the Strength card. So whatever it is, I'm seeing more swords here. So I feel like there's some truth that may come in. There may need to be some healing around it, a little bit of guarded energy, but you'll get past it. King of Cups for the feminine. Yep. Answering the call of the connection. Scorpio energy and the Judgment card. A lot of water here. Second chances, forgiveness. Forgiveness and second chances. Past life soulmate energy. And the healing. Wow, guys. A dream come true. A wish granted. So beautiful. A dream come true and a wish granted. For the past life soulmates. Ugh. In the past, though, we had the Hermit. This has been a solitary journey for this feminine. Let me just get a clarifier on it. I'm feeling a lot of awakening here for the feminine, for sure. Yeah. Knight of Cups. And the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, moving toward love. One more on that. 3 of, yeah. So I feel in this energy of the Hermit and this, the feminine here in the past was definitely a little bit more remote, really working on themselves. The focus is on self-growth, personal growth, self-awareness, really gaining the wisdom, seeking the wisdom. It's a beautiful energy, but it can be very lonely. You can kind of feel, you can go through a phase where you're not sure that you can trust anything until you get that clarity around it, the wisdom around it, the personal growth. So there is an energy, I'm feeling a shift that if there was somebody coming toward this feminine with love, and they weren't sure if they were going to receive it. So as I'm laying the cards out here, you can see there's sort of their backs are to each other, but when I lay it out the way I do it, they're kind of looking at each other. And so I feel that there was a question there of the readiness Can you count on it? Will it be a wish fulfilled? Would it usher in the happiness, a joyful energy here? And it was definitely something that this feminine was trying to manifest. 3 of Wands, right? 2 of Wands, you're sizing things up. You're choosing the path. 3 of Wands, it's coming in. The ships are coming in. It is a manifestation energy. And now we see the 4 of Wands in the present spot in this connection. Well, there's one of your cards, Taurus. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, this has been long in the making. The seeds have been planted. This feminine is patiently awaiting the twin. It's something that there's, yes, look. There's so much gratitude around it. The 7 of Pentacles can be patience or the lack of patience, but I feel as if there's this gratitude of knowing that it's growing organically, that this thing is coming into fruition in the here and now. I keep saying that. So I definitely see the 2 of you working on bringing this connection into the 3D. Yeah, feminine really waited for it. Little Virgo energy and the 9 of Pentacles. Really waited for it very patiently, stayed unattached, working on their own life. Knight of Swords going forward. Some fast, swift energy. This is fate bringing this in quickly. Wheel of Fortune. Transformation. Wow. I love it. So Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarian energy, and the Death card is more Scorpio. Queen of Cups now on the bottom. So there's some transformation coming in, some truth coming in, and I think it comes in from this masculine. And I am now rethinking this thing. I do feel that the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles, the 2 6s, and then we have the 4 of Swords with the 4 of Pentacles. And I was feeling before like there was something around boundaries, okay? Not necessarily being guarded with this feminine, but almost wanting to do things the right way, really reflecting on things that have gone before, right? Where was the stuck energy? What was the stuck energy about? Well, maybe there were some boundaries issues. And I feel that that's what's going to be repaired in the future. And it's a major transformation for the couple. I feel it's a major transformation coming in. And it's just fate. It's just destiny. And here this feminine on some level underneath is preparing for that meeting, that moment. This is a card of union, reunion, that moment of reunion. The twins coming together with love. High vibration love. Unconditional, compassionate. Super, super aligned with the times. Okay, beautiful Taurus, if this is speaking to you, I'm going to take it to the extended. There's a link in the description box below. I want to look at the 2 of you more closely. A little more holistically. I'll pull 3 cards around that. And then what are you not saying the messages? What is this masculine trying to say to the feminine, but, you know, maybe trying to send it energetically? Message from the feminine to the masculine. I will pull a card just for the Taurians watching, from your higher self, spirit of the universe. What messages come in, like, yeah, around advice or, you know, something to look out for, sometimes a warning signal. And then we'll take a look at what you can expect going forward, and in what time frame. If timing's a factor, it would show up there, but we already have the wheel. So that's like everything rolling out in divine time. And the 7 of Pentacles is also a timing card suggesting that it's going to grow more organically, but we'll take a look-see. That's what's coming your way. Thank you so much, Taurus, for joining me here. I hope this provided some insight and clarity. I'll see you on the other side in a second or in a future reading. Take care.